coverage on Brown. And
he's inbounds. He might go. 99 yards.
Flicker action. Tannehill taking a chance towards the end zone, and it is caught. A.J. Brown.
Tannehill will take it all the way. They won't catch him.
Yeah, I might have to change the intro soon. It's kind of a slap in the face to y'all. But what is up, Titans Nation? Titans Universe here to talk about the Titans' new addition at the quarterback position. The Titans draft Malik Willis in the 3rd round, 86th pick. This is a pick, honestly, I was hoping the Titans would get in the 1st or 2nd round, but they ended up snagging him in the 3rd round. I think this is pretty much a steal. Doing the tape and research that I've done on Malik Willis, his ceiling is sky high, but there are some things that he does need to fix. His footwork sometimes hinders his accuracy in plays where he doesn't get his feet completely set and ends up sailing a ball out of bounds or just missing a wide receiver on and out. He also tends to stare down his first read, and if he doesn't have it, panics and starts to run, which in the collegiate level he got away with because he was just such a better athlete than all the other people that he played against. But it's something that he needs to work on because he will not get away with in the NFL. Some pros, though, is he can be very accurate when he sets his feet. When he actually gets his footwork perfect, the man's on point. And that's actually something that's very coachable. Everything that is con with Malik Willis is coachable. That's why most people say sit him. Sit him for a few years and see what can bloom out of it. Which is why Tennessee is the perfect place for him. He can sit behind Ryan Tannehill, be that a year or two, learn the playbook, fix his cons. And it's not like the Titans passing offense is a hard offense to learn. It's a play action offense. Most of the routes are 3 to 2 man. And with Malik Willis, he can also give you an RPO option, so that brings a more bigger threat to it as well. This also puts some pressure on Ryan Tannehill, which, if I'm being honest, Alex Smith with Patrick Mahomes, Alex Smith had his best season. Aaron Rodgers won the MVP at the year that they drafted Jordan Love in Green Bay. So if anything comes to pass, Ryan Tannehill might become MVP this season. Another thing that I like about him is he has the agility like Lamar Jackson, but unlike Lamar Jackson, he's actually more accurate coming out of his draft than Lamar Jackson was. But like I said, his footwork can make that accuracy be pretty inconsistent, which I heard in the interview that's something he says he really wants to work on, is his footwork. I mean, heck, this could be like I said, a really high ceiling of a quarterback if he wants to put in the work and learn. It's only a 3rd round pick. This is just a spin the wheel, see what happens type of thing. See if we win the lottery and have a future superstar quarterback. Worst case scenario, Ryan Tannehill sucks this season. We throw Malik Willis in, he sucks, and then we don't have a good quarterback. We go below 500 and we have to draft another quarterback, which is something we probably would have had to do anyways if Ryan Tannehill didn't play good. Is release Ryan Tannehill after his guaranteed money has ran out. There's not really much pressure in Malik Willis being a starter for us because, like I said, he's a 3rd round pick, so he might have better focus in learning how to just be an NFL quarterback. He doesn't have to be a day 1 starter or a 1st round pick where you have to certainly be the future of the franchise. I'm interested to see how this pick works out, and I'm very excited to see what he does in the preseason. Maybe have some flashes of what he can bring at the NFL level. Maybe see some good runs, a couple of passes. He's probably going to play like most of the games in the preseason. So we're going to get to see him at least play with 2nd string cornerbacks versus the defense of the opposing team. See how that works out. And, if he doesn't do good then, I don't know, coachable is what I said. He's coachable. But that's been my thoughts of the Titans drafting Malik Willis. It's actually a pick I really wanted and actually waters down the A.J. Brown trade because at least I have some hope for the future of this franchise and hope that we actually have a QB that can take us further into the playoffs and not choke. And I guess we'll see if Tannehill, if he makes it to the playoffs this year, if he chokes this year, like Malik Willis got to start next season. We got to try him out because this is 4 straight years that would be of him choking in the playoffs 1st round. That's Andy Dalton. I'm sorry, but that is Andy Dalton right there. Make it to the playoffs but can't win a playoff game, and shows that the only reason why we won a playoff game in 2019 is because of Derrick Henry. But hopefully he goes out, wins the MVP, and takes us far in the playoffs because this Malik Willis situation lights a fire under him. But I'm gonna end this video here. It's been Titans Universe. Peace.